symmetry. Nothing is more pleasing to the eye. An imperfection? They must be perfect. Janice?
Yes, sir.
When you finish an even dozen, ship them to Gotham City in exactly 2 weeks. Weeks.
Careful, Billy. If we break these eggs...
Look out!
Batman! One got away!
That car is registered to Mr. Oswald C. Cobblepot.
The Penguin? Something's up, Batman.
Interesting. Let's head to the Batcave. There's an inscription on this egg.
There is no justice. There is just us.
A statement with a double meaning.
Commissioner Gordon is on the line, sir.
Batman. Strange packages containing jeweled eggs were delivered to some of Gotham City's elite tonight. Judge Thompson, Attorney Kim Green, and Mike Stewart.
We'll get right on it, Commissioner.
I found the egg, Mr. Penguin, sir, but it's ticking.
Well, don't just sit there, dawdling and waddling. Get it! What's going on over there?
It's the Batman again, sir.
If Batman wants that egg, let's see him try to get it. Erect the umbrella shield and get out of there!
Let them go, Robin. There'll be time to catch the Penguin's men later.
I found the egg, Mr. Penguin, sir, but it's ticking.
Well, don't just sit there, dawdling and waddling. Get it! What's going on over there?
It's the Batman again, sir.
If Batman wants that egg, let's see him try to get it. Erect the umbrella shield and get out of there!
Let them go, Robin. There'll be time to catch the Penguin's men later.
I found the egg, Mr. Penguin, sir, but it's ticking.
Well, don't just sit there, dawdling and waddling. Get it! What's going on over there?
It's the Batman again, sir.
If Batman wants that egg, let's see him try to get it. Erect the umbrella shield and get out of there!
Let them go, Robin. There'll be time to catch the Penguin's men later.
You've got something of mine, detective?
You mean these? The eggs that you stole from the docks?
Those should be mine!
Last I heard, people still go to jail for stealing.
You are counting your eggs before they've hatched, Penguin.
Oh, I'll show you how something's hatched. Escape hatched, that is.
Come on, let's get the eggs back to the Batcave for some forensic tests.
Decisions.
Heads up, Two-Face.
Batman!
Hand over those bags.
Of course. Here.
It's ticking.
I'd stay very still if I were you.
I always knew you were two kinds of crazy, Two-Face.
Of course I am. But at least I'm honest. I wear both my faces where everyone can see them. See you on the flip side.
There's more to this than meets the eye. Back to the Batcave. We need to decipher more clues. Back when he was district attorney, Harvey Dent prosecuted the Penguin for stealing an egg-shaped jewel. The Penguin's attorney, Green, got the charges dropped by secretly bribing Thompson.
Who was the judge on the case?
And Stewart.
Who served as the jury foreman?
Now, years later, out of guilt, these citizens have donated the statues to Gotham. The two-faced nature of these gifts has driven Harvey mad.
Wow! We should get Commissioner Gordon to pick those guys up.
Looks like he's busy at the moment, brother.
Batman! You're just in time to watch me hold justice itself on trial. Look, she's so blind, she can't tell the difference between simple good and evil. Maybe I should help her make up her mind. No! I'm restoring balance to Gotham! 3 statues? Such an odd number. What say we make it 2? After all, there's no justice in Gotham City!
End of the line, Two-Face.
I don't think so. There's always a choice to make. Catch me, or save your precious friends.
I choose both!
Justice is finally served. Penguin and his allies are behind bars.
Oh, the indignity.
Good side up. Maybe I can learn to turn the other cheek when it comes to those statues. Especially since they're now being paid for by my old pal, Bruce Wayne. He's not like us. He doesn't have a double life with a deep, dark secret to hide. Activating the mini-computer's help file. Ah yes, clues. First, select one, which takes you to the decoding screen. Each time you bring in a new clue, the Bat computer enters some letters into this code key. Check the numbers to see which ones have letter matches in the code key. Ah, here's one. Use the alphabet bank to place letters into the clue. Or you can select a space and enter the letter with your keyboard. You can try to figure out what the words are and fill in the rest of the letters. Once you fill in the entire riddle piece, the Bat computer analyzes the information. When a letter turns white, it is correct. When it turns red, it is incorrect and doesn't belong in that space. Use the backspace key to remove a letter from a highlighted space. And if I may suggest, sir, Search Gotham City for some more clues to scan into the Bat computer. That will provide even more letters in the code key. As you decode them, you'll see that each clue is just one part of a larger sentence. When you know which parts belong together, connect them like this. By the way, sir, each solved clue has one highlighted letter. The Bat computer will program each one into the main clue up here. Eventually, you'll need to unscramble these letters to reveal the answer to Two-Face's master plan. Good luck, sir. Activating the mini-computer's help file. It's dreadfully dark in here, sir, but your flashlight will guide you. The egg is locked away in this safe. To open it, you will need to find the 3 combination numbers hidden in this room. The Penguin's henchmen have hidden each number and set up an alarm system that is connected to the items in the room. Let's listen in on their conversation. I believe their words will shed some light on what you need to do.
Batman will never figure out that you gotta straighten the picture of the boss first.
Yeah, and then straighten up the round rug.
Last thing you do is pull the green book on the bookshelf.
Now, it is important to follow their exact directions. If you move anything in the wrong order, it will trigger the alarm. I believe the first step is to straighten this picture. Then this rug? Oh no, I'm mistaken. They said to straighten the round rug. Let's put that back the way it was. And tidy this round one instead. Lastly, pull this book. Well done, sir. The henchman's conversations can become a bit complicated. You may want to listen in more than once. If you need to hear what they said again, just listen at this vent. Best of luck, sir. I do hope you're able to crack this case. Activating the mini-computer's help file. Opening umbrellas indoors. Most uncalled for. This circle of closed umbrellas has created a protective shield of electricity around the egg. But I'm quite certain you can deactivate the shield by creating a circuit with these surrounding open umbrellas. Carefully examine the colors on the umbrellas and then rotate them so that each connected section matches. Ah, well done. When you are quite sure all of the connections are made, fire your laser down here at a closed umbrella. That will knock out one of those pesky umbrellas and begin to weaken the shield. Be aware, sir, sometimes the umbrellas will have both colors and symbols on them. Your task is to make sure that each section matches up by both things. Sections will need to match by both symbol and color. Good luck, sir. I'm sure you'll have the egg in no time. Activating the mini-computer's help file. This is quite a maze of scaffolding, full of paths and dead ends. You'll need to use some special controls to make your way to the top. Use the arrow keys to move and climb along the scaffolding. Use the spacebar to jump across short gaps or to leap up to platforms. For longer distances, use the control key to fire the grappling hook and pull yourself up. Occasionally, you will encounter some spaces that appear too lengthy to cross. Using the mouse, throw your batarang at these ramps. This releases them to drop down to a more useful level. You can also knock them back to their original positions. Do notice the checkpoints. Each time you reach one, you're one step closer to the top. Beware of Two-Face lurking above you. One unfortunate flip of the coin may result in a barrage of pellet bombs. Now I do hope you get to those eggs before Two-Face hatches his final plan. Activating the mini-computer's help file. I'm afraid there's only one way through these flames, sir. You'll need to swing across on these beams in a certain order. Use your batarang to knock them into motion. Perhaps this one will get you started. Good. Now this one? Ah no. And unfortunately, those beams will not hold your weight for long. Let's try again, shall we? I remember this color was first. I believe this one is next. Well done. And now this one. Quickly now. Your agility and timing are impeccable, as usual, sir. As you make your way to save the Commissioner and the Penguin, the path may become even more treacherous with more beams. Observe their paths carefully. They each swing to two particular places. Pay attention to the color of each one as they move. This will help you remember the correct sequence. Good luck, sir. I'll be prepared to properly dry clean your costume when you're done saving the day.